journey, all of you must be knowing that the journey for 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, I'm Bhargavi, here to give my first speech, the Icebreaker. I'm Bhargavi as Kaundanya from Bangalore. I have two sisters, me being the middle one. I know it's not a great thing, but still it has its own perks. So I would like to take you all along with me in my journey so far. So right since childhood, I was always a very good observant. So when I was a kid, I was always fascinated by beauty. That is, I used to observe people, how they dressed, how they accessorized themselves and how they presented themselves. Not wanting to miss out on the good stuff, I would always go back home and try them on myself. One of my all-time favorites was and is sports. I loved running. I loved it so much that I made sure I never gave the first place to anyone right from first standard to 10th. Now I like participating in marathons. Just like any other kid, I always wanted to play on the streets and just end my entire day on the streets. So I used to come back home and I used to make sure I used to deck up myself, since I loved decking up myself, just as as though I'm going to a function, but just to play, I used to deck up myself. I used to play so much that my mom had to literally force me back to home in the night. So just like another kid, I too was bitten by the fact of being a model. But then the reality dawned, because I come from an Orthodox family where I could not pursue it. I always wanted to do something different from the usual one, engineering or medical. But like every other middle class Indian of my era, I had no choice but ended up doing engineering. Like most of the engineering students, I was clueless as to what I was doing. But gradually, I developed the interest for robotics. But that helped me do my mini project and my final project under robotics. And here I am today in the field of insurance. So when I sit back and think about it, I'm just so amazed. I'm pretty amazed at how things have turned out for me, in contrary to what I had decided on doing with my life. I'm happy as how things have been so far, and also it makes me realize how I adapt to new environments and I have the quest for learning new things. With this, I would like to end my speech by saying, make sure you have the quest for learning new things and always chill in life, and not to be too hard on ourselves when things don't work out our way. Thank you.